Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. The Dallas Mavericks were able to move on after a 6-game battle in round 2. They now have a new adversary in the conference finals as they tip off tonight against the Timberwolves. The Western Conference Finals, right here, right now.
Two Western teams have run the gauntlet. Only one can emerge victorious to claim a spot in the finals. Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals begins in a moment. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Now a look at Dallas' starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with Washington. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Timberwolves, the wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. And it's Conley in at the point. You look at the Timberwolves. It was a long, grueling series for them, Greg, in the conference semifinals. Will that impact, though, their energy level tonight?
Well, I mean, there's enough time between games in the playoffs, and that shouldn't be any excuse. On their home court, they're the better team throughout the regular season. Now it's time to go out and show.
Doncic outside. Washington with this screen on Conley. Doncic looking it over.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
First trip to the line for him here. That free throw good from Doncic. Free throws good from Doncic.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Pass to McDaniels. And the pass to Towns. Pocket 6. Edwards can't hit.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Irving, the 15-footer. Good.
Well, this is a staple, a pillar of Irving's attack. You got to be up on him, or he'll pull up on a dime.
Conley, the pass to Towns from deep three-point territory. Rebounded by Gafford. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. And they double up Doncic. The shot's good from Gafford.
Luka's peripheral vision off the charts. Get wide open, and he's going to find you.
Conley against Doncic. Conley into the lane. Shoots over Doncic. The Mavericks pull it in. On the wing, Irving. Edwards defending.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Right wing. Conley against Doncic. Conley kicks to Towns. From outside the arc. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Towns.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
Here's Irving driving in. Count it. Good.
Knifing through the defense like warm butter on a biscuit. Irving knows how to get to the rim.
Pass to McDaniels. Towns looking around. Shot clock at 6. McDaniels with the ball. He's against Green.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Irving passes to Doncic. On the wing, Irving. Edwards defending. Irving's shot is good. Irving's got his 3rd basket of the night. Here is Edwards. A 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic outside. Passes it to Washington. Dallas moving the ball around. Washington sets the pick for Doncic. 4 on the clock. P.J. Washington, and that's good.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Towns. Still yet to score. Basket counts.
It doesn't have the most height, but Conley sure plays with heart, unbothered by the contested shot.
Irving against Edwards. And the rejection by Towns. Has to come. Back to McDaniel. And there's the feed to Conley. Over Irving. At the tip, and there's Gobert, putting it right back in.
This is what the team relies on Gobert for, clearing the glass and finishing the play.
And here is Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
And 1 step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And Monte Morris subbed in for Mike Conley. Here's Morris. And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. Lets it go with a 3. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. Doncic outside. Jones for 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Timberwolves trail by 8. Morris passes to Alexander Walker. Reed with it. Morris looking over the floor. Towns wide open. His three-pointers off the mark. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Doncic outside. The pass to Hardaway. To the middle. Kicks it out to Jones. All 3 off the mark. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
They've got Reed. Edwards is out there with Monte Morris. Then there's Kyle Anderson. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 3 slot. So that's the Timberwolves 5. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And, you know, for Edwards, it's about hitting the 3 consistently. This will help take his game to the next level.
Here's Irving. No good, and he's 3 of 6 from the floor. Hardaway against Edwards. Reed the pass to Alexander Walker. Outside Edwards. Five to shoot. Banked in off the glass. Edwards got 5 points now this quarter.
Not afraid to mix it up down low. Edwards is a big guard. Really put together nicely. He's got a great body.
Shoots from 8. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Pass to Reed. Launches it. And Jones pulls it down. Mavericks leading by 3. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
Passes to Alexander Walker. Edwards against Hardaway. Puts up a 3. And Jones pulls it down. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Dallas. They've led by as much as 10. Irving passes to Hardaway. Back to Irving. Down low, Jones falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Well, it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
Hardaway against Edwards. Inside. Reed misses.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. Got to appreciate that stop.
Irving passes to Lively. Jones kicks to Hardaway. There's a screen. From outside, off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 7. And here's Edwards from the arc. Here's Anderson. And Jones pulls it down. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. To the paint. That ball's off target. It's his third miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Back to Edwards. And there it is for him. Edwards got 7 points.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. It's stolen by Morris. And now the Timberwolves on the break. On up the court. And finished off by Anderson.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Group substitution now for Minnesota. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Towns comes in for Alexander Walker. McDaniels, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Conley in for Monte Morris. Outside, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Doncic has got 7 points in the game.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
Conley finds McDaniel. To the inside. Here's Anderson. Pass to Gobert. 6 to shoot. Outside Conley. Good on the three-point shot. 8 points for him.
And the mechanics of Conley's shot are rock solid, allowing him to take a shot with no hesitation.
Now, here's Doncic. 7 points in the game. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Dallas.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Conley dishes to McDaniels. Gobert with a screen on Green. Now, here's McDaniels. He's covered closely. Anderson against Jones. Anderson's shot is off. Mavericks leading by 6. Doncic outside. And there's the pass to Gafford. That shot misses. Gobert with the defensive effort. Timberwolves have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Conley kicks to Towns. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Green. Let's go. That's good from Doncic on the assist from Green. And now an 8-point Maverick lead. Here's Towns. He has yet to score. Three-pointer. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Mavericks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, PJ. Hot start offensively. How do you continue that in the second half?
I think we did a great job of attacking the rim and kicking out to our teammates and making open shots. So we got back away from that in the second quarter, but we got to do a better job of that coming out of halftime.
Stick with what works, right? Thanks for your time, man. Back to you.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Hello, everyone. First game of the series, off to a good start for the Dallas Mavericks.
Their offense reminds us of our halftime show. Efficient, entertaining, and attractive.
Yeah. I sort of see what you're saying there, big fella. That does sound like us. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. The conference finals. Big fella, do you expect these teams to pull out all the stops?
That would be correct, Armando Arnie. That's right. No minute restrictions. Let the stars shine tonight.
You have to leave it all out there. Even if you're banged up, find a way to get it done.
The competition level on the rise. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. On the floor for Dallas, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Daniel Gafford is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Green in at the three. Edwards, that's good.
Boy, I love the hustle from Edwards that time. Excellent anticipation on the offensive glass.
Edwards against Irving. Doncic outside. And they double up Doncic. Doncic going to work.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Timberwolves trail by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Conley, the pass to Edwards. From 11 feet away, and the jumper falls for him. Edwards got 11 points.
You know, we need to keep seeing this from him. It's encouraging to see him sink the mid-range J there.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one is on Towns. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
Good on the second free throw. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Now here's Conley. He's got 8. Passes it to McDaniels. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Jason McDaniels. One shot.
Known as a versatile and tremendous defender, McDaniels also continues to make real good progress as a scorer.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 14. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Back to Washington. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Over in the corner, Edwards. Hands it from downtown. Edwards got 14 points.
Wow, 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Doncic passes to Irving. The tray. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Timberwolves trail. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Now here's Towns. Nothing on the board. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Washington. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Rudy Gobert is second.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
Well, Irving looking engaged and aggressive there, making an impact at the defensive end.
Doncic passes to Irving. To the middle. Washington, that's good. Washington's got his second basket of the night.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Edwards against Irving. Edwards, that's good.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Doncic against Thomas. Doncic on the drive inside. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And, you know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
Here's Irving. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. Doncic finds Irving. A three-pointer off the mark.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Conley dishes to Edwards. Inside, here's McDaniels. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. And it's Washington missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Conley against Doncic. Here's McDaniels. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 3 assists tonight.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
Now here's Irving. 7 points in the game. Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. McDaniels gets to Conley. Back to McDaniel. From the stripe. Rebounded by Gafford.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
And the Timberwolves call time. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Gobert. Kyle Anderson comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And Monte Morris subbed in for Mike Conley. .55 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Morris. Shoots over Doncic. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Well, let's see how they play the clock.
Hardaway passes to Doncic. Hardaway sets a screen for Doncic. For 3. They get it back. Back to Hardaway. Kicks it to Doncic. 5 on the clock. Here's Wiseman. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Here's Towns. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. The Mavericks on top, up by 3. From Target Center, back in a moment. A chance now to hear Jason Kidd talking to his team moments ago.
Understand something. Keep talking on the defensive end. Stay the course.
Coach Jason Kidd, he's helped create an identity for this team. There's no doubt. Wants them to stay in character.
Yeah, and how they perform defensively, the effort they give on that end, it really is a big part of that.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Anderson. Monte Morris is out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Naz Reid. And it's Alexander Walker in at the small forward. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Oh, here's Edwards. Misses from short range. All the way up top, Edwards defending. Great tee that time from Edwards. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Timberwolves. It's a 3-point game. Back to Morris. Anderson outside. Another shot. On the left block. Count it, and the foul. Tim Hardaway picks one up.
And, you know, you want more of this from him. He's got the athletic ability and the bounce needed to grab many more rebounds.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Mavericks?
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
So much confidence coming from Anthony Edwards. You can just see it. This is a guy who knows he belongs in the league and is hungry to be great.
And it's Irving missing. Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Edwards. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Irving with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. Irving passes to Lively. And they call an illegal screen here.
And you can tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Mike Conley's checked in for the Timberwolves. Timberwolves shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Alexander Walker passes to Edwards. Over Hardaway. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter. And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
The open shot, Edwards. Gets a very good look and converts. Edwards got the game tied up here for Minnesota. Dallas has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Outside Hardaway. Irving a screen on Edwards. Hardaway against Edwards. There's the pass to Irving. Oh, good on the triple.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Conley against Irving. Here's Henderson. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Dallas calls timeout. Some changes here for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Towns comes in for Anderson. And it's McDaniels in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off. Guys?
Thanks, David. Mavericks have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Conley against Doncic. With the floater. Minnesota with the rebound. Edwards got 4 rebounds in this game. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Still a solid point guard in this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
Timberwolves have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. The dish to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Irving. A jump hook, and once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage.
Here's Edwards. Here's Towns. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Gobert calling for the ball in moments like these. Big-time games under his belt.
Pass to Gafford. Doncic outside. Gafford sets the pick for Doncic. Pass to Kleba. In the corner, Irving with it. Just 4 to shoot. Over Edwards. The shot's good from Irving. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
Yes, indeedy. Irving giving you much in the clutch.
Edwards against Irving. It's Edwards on the wing. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Conley against Doncic. In the corner, Irving with it. Over Edwards. Gafford against Gobert. Gafford misses. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Oh, it's been a turbulent quarter, really rough for him. Nothing going his way. He seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Hardaway takes to Kleba. Here's Irving. Money!
Irving got him falling right now, that's for sure.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Hey, they do have enough time here. If they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1, we'll see if they try.
There's 37 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Edwards. It counts. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're down by 3. 24 seconds left in the fourth. Here is Edwards. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Off on the layup. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Well, Irving isn't the guy I would want to send to the line. He is very comfortable with that shot.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Outside, Towns. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Dallas, and now they decide to foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Outside, Towns. Cranes it from downtown.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
So a close game sees Dallas taking this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks, Kevin. Luka, you played well and you got the win. So what made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. You know, I think it was a great game today. You know, we step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Kevin, back to you.
Much appreciated, David. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now our New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.